What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back from the PT channel to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 Episode 15 and do a discussion video about the possibility of seeing a Whisper in Season 8 Episode 15. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the episode, you don't know what the Whispers are, you're just worried about spoilers in general, stop watching now as I don't want to ruin anything for you. I'm not sure if we saw a Whisper or not. Going to talk about it one way or another, and I'm excited for the possibility. If you love The Walking Dead like we do, join our Walking Dead family at the PT channel by hitting the subscribe button. It's easy, just hit the subscribe button, and I hope you do. Now, the spot is when Rosita, Eugene, and Dower are walking down a pathway. The camera pauses at a certain spot for a couple seconds, and when they kind of pause for things, it's made for us to realize it or see something. So we'll see and what it means, if it is true or not. But basically, they're walking down this path. Rosita and Eugene are having a problem with each other. Daryl's kind of just walking. He's not really saying much. But they're walking down here, and it's along the fence line on the right-hand side when they're walking down. And it's a blink and you'll miss it kind of moment. But if you see, Eugene is looking to the right at the shrubbery, at the leaves already. So does he hear something there? Are we supposed to be looking there? But when you look at it real time, you can check the clips on YouTube or rewatch the episode. You'll kind of see it now. Rosita and Eugene are arguing about things, and Rosita's like, we're going to lock you up and you'll be safe. But it's not painting a good picture for Eugene that if you come back with us, we're going to make you do things. You'll be safe, but you won't have to do much. You won't have to do anything risky. Then they walk down the path, continuing down there. Eugene looks pissed. Rosita's pissed, obviously, and then Daryl is just walking along. But on the right-hand side, will be the left-hand side of the picture, but their right-hand side as they're walking down the path, we see this spot right here. And if you look next to the pole, that looks like a face. That looks like a person with a mask. To me, it looks like the Jim Carrey mask, the movie from the 90s. But it's paused for a second, and then another second, and then it goes away. Eugene walks out of frame, and you can see that mask. I don't see eyes. I don't see a face. I don't see anything. Is it leaves? It's just the way it is. But I'm telling you, if you watch the episode, it goes by 1, 2, and then it's a whole other frame where Daryl and Eugene and Rosita are walking down the street, and they run into walkers. So there's walkers nearby. Is this a person? Is it a whisper? Is it someone just watching, observing? Is it the first aspect of the whispers? I'm sure they had to work out the kinks to work out their system. But then we see Daryl coming across other walkers. So the whispers use walkers. So they run into a small herd of walkers. Daryl's like, watch them. I'll take them out. He kills the walkers. I'm not really sure if there's any whispers involved with that. But then Eugene is saying, how am I going to get out of this? And we see this weird image with walkers coming towards them as he's looking in the glass window. So it's just kind of a weird connection with the possibility of a whisper and more walkers coming in. It's just pretty interesting. Eugene's probably just looking at the windows to see where the walkers are coming from, and probably sees these walkers coming down the street or a side path. Eugene sticks his fingers down his throat and pukes on Rosita, which was pretty gross. Some people liked it. I think it was a bit much. But either way, there's walkers all over the place, and whispers use walkers, so it's kind of a connection there, right? Then Rosita knocks down the walkers, and she goes after Eugene. They don't find Eugene. He's hiding. I don't know how he got in this space. I don't know how he got in there and just covered himself up so quick. I mean, how slow was Rosita and Dower to go after him? But he hid pretty well. But the possibility of the Whispers coming to the show is one that I think should happen in Season 9. Hopefully we'll get an Easter egg or some connection one way or another in the Season 8 finale, or if that was a small connection, is it going to be on Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, or Fear the Walking Dead first, and then they come to Virginia on The Walking Dead? Is Jadis going to be Alpha, the leader of the Whispers? I'm not sure. Possibility of Jadis being Alpha is one, because Jadis is still alive. She's a changed character from when we saw. Alpha's kind of short, Jadis is kind of tall, so they may be mixing things up a little bit for the show. Not sure what's going on here. This is from the trailer for Season 8, Episode 16. Not sure if she's answering the door, or she's looking at something, or she sees something. Hopefully there's some Easter eggs or connections with the Whispers in the Season 8 finale for Season 9. Could Jadis be connected with them or not? Maybe. There's a possibility of it for sure. But I want to see Alpha and Beta and the Whispers against Rick and the group. It should be awesome for the show. It needs to be done. They better not skip it and go to the Commonwealth. A lot of people are worried about that. When are we going to know the meaning of PPP and Heath being MIA for so long? And Heath really has to be one of the worst comic adaptations for the show just because he's been MIA for so long. Hopefully we'll see Heath at the end of season 8. That'd be pretty awesome, but most likely season 9. I just can't wait to see the connections. Is this a whisper right here? I'm not sure, but this is a promo picture for the season 8 finale. I like the idea of it being a callback to the Lonely Walker theory in season 2 with Shane in a field being all alone. We'll see how it goes down, and what do you make of this picture right here? Whisper? Somebody else? Just some leaves? It could just be some leaves, but the way it looks like a mask. It looks like something over someone's face, but it doesn't look like a walker's skin like the Whisperers use. Like I said, maybe it's the first trial of the Whisperers, or maybe it's Georgie and the Commonwealth. Who knows, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers. Prizes and giveaways coming up very, very soon. You got to be a subscriber to be eligible. Thank you guys for watching. Become a PT Peep by subscribing. Check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. And remember, guys, believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.